Why do most people completely fail, utterly fail? Most people don't know what the fuck they want to do with their lives. Why is everyone so lost and confused? In this video, I'm gonna demystify all the bullshit you've been told on how to find your passion. And oh, you just gotta follow your heart. It's all bullshit. Let me explain to you why.
We all have them. Everyone just tries to run away from it.
You know, I'm just gonna riff here like unplanned. I'm just gonna be blunt with you guys right here. It's been said and thrown around so much, like to find your passion, that it's just lost its entire meaning. The same way when people say, the meaning of my life is to be happy. Well, what does happiness even mean to you? Just throwing a bunch of words that don't mean shit to anyone. And because it doesn't mean shit, then how will you find this shit you're trying to find that doesn't mean shit to you? You don't even know what it means. You're just kind of going in blind. Either too much trust in your intuition and the spiritual God, whatever thing, or not enough trust in it. It's kind of like two extremes. And I think this is what tears people apart. You have one side that's highly spiritual, believes that their life purpose is akin to God, that it'll just come to them through the law of attraction, stuff like that, right? It gives you more hope and everything, but there's also downfalls to it. It's not very grounded in reality. On the other side, you have the hustler type mentality that tells you, just do it, you know, just take something. Find that one thing that works and just do it. You know, it's kind of this overly rational type of ceiling that they give to themselves, like this purpose has to make me money, has to do this, has to do that, detached from their intuition. And I think there's a problem there too, because they lose themselves in their action, losing touch with why they were doing it in the first place. So it kind of becomes this automatic robot thing where but their vision of their business or whatever thing there is not connected deeply with what they want and their intuition. You want money, you want girls, you want fame, you want success, you want popularity. Many of the reasons of many young entrepreneurs, if you dig down very deep into why they're doing it, I can guarantee you, most of them, it's for those reasons. Just look at all the fake wannabe entrepreneurs that put posters on their Instagram, you know, of pictures of them like hustling, whatever thing, and you know, CEO of their own company with their own name in the company, and they're the only employee there. They want this feeling of importance. They want those petty things that have nothing connected to a sense of contribution, helping others, helping themselves. You know, I'm not saying that I'm better than those guys, that I'm more successful. That's completely different, because you can have you can have a clear life purpose, you know, and still be struggling, while you can also be very successful but be completely disconnected from your life purpose. See the difference? Success and life purpose have nothing to do with each other. Life purpose can become successful, but if you just take any type of success, it doesn't guarantee that it's connected to what you truly want. But I think there's a middle ground here. So let's get back to the spiritual community. You know those sayings that like, I've been following some groups on Facebook on recovering patients from depression or anxiety, whatever thing. And because I was just curious, you know, about this type of group. And then someone was saying, oh, I'm single, how do I find love, right? And you will have so many cheesy, typical, visionary sayings that are just have no ground in truth. All wishful thinking, all in the bottom. Telling that person, oh, love will come to you when you least expect it. Like, who the fuck says this? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Does it mean if you just sit down in your basement all day that it's gonna expectedly come to you? No. Like, seriously, like, it's the same thing with finding your passion. It's the same type of flawed logic of like, it'll just come to you. It's better to have hope than to have nothing at all, right? I'd rather have this person believe this cheesy saying that believe nothing at all, actually. But you can move beyond that. That's why you don't find your passion, is because maybe you're attached to a saying like that your passion will just come to you the same way love will just come to you. But the hard truth is your passion, your life purpose has to be grounded in reality. Without this sense of realism, your life purpose will only be this abstract, philosophical, metaphysical, imaginary thing of to save the world, or to change the world, or to be happy. Those are great things, but how are you gonna do it? So here's my final formula for you. You take the mystical, spiritual, hopeful aspect of it. You're aligned with your intuition and your emotions that it's gonna help you find your life purpose. And on top of that, you use the very highly pragmatic, entrepreneurial, hustlers type mentality of achieving results in the real world. And you combine it with a sense of, being connected with the rest of the world, of the universe if you want, of God. Whatever connection you have that's spiritual with the highly practical, you have a killer formula that will never fail you, because you got both sides of the brain together. So that's why most people fail to find their passion. It's because they fail to combine those together. So you can't just say that you want to save the world. You can't just say that you want to make money. You gotta say, I want to make money so I can save the world. It's still vague, but it's a little more precise. It's not, I want to become the best basketball player. It's not, I want to inspire the youth around me. It's, I want to become the best basketball player so I can inspire the youth around me to reach their best athletic performance ever. So you can combine the both together, and I inspire you to do the same. Whatever passion you have, trying to find it, like, wait, which paradigm am I stuck in? Am I more this way or that way? This might not make you find your life purpose right now, but it'll at least give you a clear distinction about why most people can't find it. So thank you for watching. If you like this type of video, click on the bell and subscribe so you can receive all my videos that I release every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let me know in the comments. Have you found it? Whatever you want to say. You want to say that I'm gorgeous, say it. If you want to say that you don't like this mask, just say it, I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.